welcome to this video. It's a day in OSTUNI today. We are heading out to the market first thing, probably grab espresso on the way back, and we're gonna see what we can find, see what the day takes us. But as well as the market, we will definitely be exploring OSTUNI Centre, and I wanted to get a viewpoint of OSTUNI as it is built up on a hill. So we had heard about the market online, but we didn't really know what to expect. We knew it was on in the morning, so we headed down early to see what we could find, and we were pleasantly surprised. Look what I just bought. It's really hard to speak Italian, but I got some tomatoes. So we've just been to the market, and wow, we didn't really know what to expect. We knew there was a market on a Saturday, but we didn't quite realise how big it was. There's so many people there. When we were walking there this morning, there was like no one about, and then when we got there, everyone was there, and it was selling everything that you could think of, clothes to food, vegetables, meat, fish, literally everything that you could think of. So I mean, I would definitely recommend that. I think it's a must do if you're in OSTUNI, especially on a Saturday. It also had a really nice local feel. Everyone was really friendly, and there wasn't really many tourists there. I think it was mostly just for locals. So we finished the market and headed to a local cafe where we got a cappuccino and a pasta sciotto to finish off our breakfast. We thought the market was amazing, and we were reflecting on our time so far in OSTUNI. We had been to Puglia and Monopoly the day before, which we both really enjoyed. However, we were really enjoying the relaxed vibe of OSTUNI. It seemed quite quiet in comparison, but I don't know if this was because we were visiting in off-season. As we were walking back to the main centre of town, we passed a park which had a pop-up horticultural event on. It was free to enter, so we thought we'd go in and have a look to see what we could find. There were so many plants which we had never seen before, and the whole place had a really nice vibe to it. Now, after that slight detour, it was time to get back into the centre and explore the streets of OSTUNI. We had explored OSTUNI Centre, it was time for some lunch. So we found a cafe online which had really good reviews, which was close to the market which we were at this morning. We had tomatoes, cheese and croquettes, as well as tuna fish and cannelloni. I can't remember the prices of everything, but it was really reasonable. The food was delicious and we had a really nice time, so I definitely recommend it. I had the cannelloni and it was so good, probably one of the best pasta dishes that I've had in Italy so far. As we had finished our lunch, we headed back to our Airbnb, which I showed you in a previous video. We had an amazing roof terrace, so we wanted to make the most of our time here. We enjoyed an espresso and the olives which we'd bought from the market that morning. We put some music on and enjoyed the view. This was definitely one of the best reasons about staying in Ostuni and definitely why I would recommend it. Definitely get yourself accommodation with a roof terrace. We were staying in October. It was a little cold at night, but in the daytime it was perfect sitting on the terrace. We wanted to make the most of the light, so we headed back out again to get a different viewpoint of Ostuni. Ostuni is built up on a hill, so it looks just as beautiful from far away as it does close up when you're walking the streets in the centre of Ostuni. The main city of Ostuni is behind me, just over here. Got some lovely olive trees over this side, and then over here is someone's land, and they're growing loads of crops in their massive greenhouse. So now we're going to walk back towards the main centre of Ostuni, but walk around the outskirts of the city where there's a walkway surrounding the white buildings with some even more amazing views. By the way as well, I don't know if I said it when I showed you the terrace, but all this is all olive trees, which is just absolutely insane. Just go on forever and ever and ever. So this is the main city, and then if we go right over there, we can see a lot of those buildings. That is where Ostuni train station is, so that's why you need to get the bus from the station into the centre. We have found it alright though, to be honest. There's a timetable at the train station and a stop near where we were staying, so we've timed it right so when the bus comes that we either leave or go. It's been good, not too much of a problem with what I thought it might be. I've created this time lapse to show you how close it is from Ostuni town centre to get to the bus stop which we used during our trip. The bus was reliable and easy to use, and I definitely recommend it, although I'm not sure how busy they'd be in the summer months as the buses are quite small. I'm going to finish this video with a few shots of Ostuni town centre at night. On a Thursday night we were surprised to see that Ostuni was very quiet and nothing was open, but on the weekend everything was open and it was a lot busier. Before we came here we were worried that the train station was too far out of the centre, but like I said, it wasn't a problem at all. Overall, I would definitely recommend Ostuni to be the place to be where you would base your trip. We didn't have a car, but found it easy to use the trains to travel to different destinations each day, and also found Ostuni to have more affordable accommodation compared to other parts of Puglia. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you've been to Ostuni before, please let me know in the comments. I'd love to know what you think. If you like this video, please hit subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.